A shocking lawsuit filed by an Indian H-1B visa worker has raised serious questions about employment practices, immigration pressure, and workplace protection in the tech and consulting industry. An Indian national identified as Rishikesh Raj Misala has allegedly filed a court filing in Texas that he was forced to pay nearly 1 lakh USD to his employer to keep him and his job in the maintenance position as his legal H-1B visa status in the United States, just to maintain it. According to the lawsuit, Misala claimed that he was forced in a vulnerable position after joining the company led by Indian origin executive Sai Jitendra Kalagra. The complaint alleges that while he was on the bench without active project work, he was asked to pay more money to maintain his employment and visa status. The lawsuit further states that Misala was threatened with being reported to a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, commonly what we call as ICE in short term, and if refused to comply, he also alleges that his father was threatened during dispute. One of the key claims is that the case in that company alleges withheld important employment documents such as pay stubs unless additional payments were made. These documents were critical for H-1B visa workers because they are required for the job transfers, visa renewals, as well as the immigration compliance. Misala's legal team claims that he ultimately paid thousands of dollars under pressure just to protect his immigration status and avoid losing his right to stay in country. The lawsuit also seeks recovery of the unpaid wages and alleges the forced labor and document-related coercion. It is also important to note that these are allegations and none of the claims have been proven in the court yet. The employer and the company leadership have not yet issued a public response at that time of reporting. Now, the case has gained attention because it highlights a wider issue surrounding the H-1B visa system and how people exploit them. Now, the program also allows US companies to hire skilled foreign workers, especially in the tech and engineering fields, and Indians make up the largest group of H-1B visa beneficiaries every single year. While the system offers the opportunities for the global talent, experts say that it can also create dependency since a worker's legal status tied to the employer. This can sometimes create or lead to a power imbalance, making employees vulnerable in certain situations. Now, supporters to the H-1B visa argue that such cases are rare and do not reflect overall system. Now, critics, however, say that the strongest safeguards as well as the measures are needed to protect the foreign workers from the exploitation and unfair practices. As the case moves forward in the federal court, this is expected to bring a further scrutiny over the employment-based visas and the management where the current protections are not enough. Now, in the end, when the opportunity and legal status are tied together, the balance of the power becomes fragile. And in cases like this, it raises a very important question about how the balance should be protected.